to drop the puck on this one. The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick pass to Konecny. The Flyers take it across the line. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed from the left side. With possession along the wall. It's in! He scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club.
Calgary's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early, you show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Quick feed tonight. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hart. Picked up along the boards by Konecny. Now he takes it over the line. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
They've got numbers. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Picked up along the wall by Knight, and he's got that one.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Here's a chance. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
The Flames really haven't had any hiccups in the first half of this season. It's all been clean sailing, and they've exceeded expectations, James. But down the stretch, you know you'll have to battle. The leaders, the veterans of the group will have to let everyone know the toughest part is coming.
Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Sanheim swooping in on the attack. Here's the chance to set up now. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Anderson's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, excellent play and goal there! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Bergman's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck. Farabee's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that's poked away by Sturm. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Flyers have it now. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Shot! Great glove save! Markström's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
The Flames have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And somehow he hangs on. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. And that goes off course wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Takes the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to Konecny. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it to Giordano. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check by Garland. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Lawton.
Markström's been great tonight so far, and he's continuing right where he left off after getting that perfect game going the other day.
And he's knocked off the puck there. The Flames will play it in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Backlund's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Passes on over to Ristolainen. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Gaudreau. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Punks it away at his own end. Delorier's got the puck along the wing. Broken up by Anderson. Now a quick pass to Forster. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay. Hathaway's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
Calgary's looking to break out. Takes a shot. That sails over the net. Calgary's playing the puck from the blue line. And that goes off a player. Feeds the puck across to Farabee. Philadelphia's on the attack. Calgary's got possession while undermanned. Gains the zone through the middle.
Make it change.
Puts it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And that's blocked away. Moves the puck to Farabee. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Flames take it along the wall. And there's the save on the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Works it across to Huberdeau. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Flames are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Knight. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Poked away by Siegenthaler. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Gaudreau's got the puck. Hammers it on net. Wow, what a stop by Hart. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Drysdale's got it behind his own net. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck scooped up by Siegenthaler. Shot. And he gets scores. And they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Calgary's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Couturier's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he slides it quickly to Couturier. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Now he slides it up to Sturm. Along the half wall with the puck. Turns it away.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Calgary's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. The Flyers move it in. Gets it out of his own end. Sagan's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. And that one's turned aside. The Flyers played along the boards. Here's a chance. And that's stopped. Markström's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Calgary's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck grab by Giordano. Quick feed to Sagan. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Poked away in the offensive end. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Giordano. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Past the midway mark in this period. Calgary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Lund's won the draw there on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flames are in transition. They've got numbers here. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Back at the point, they set it up. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And not much on that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Too many bodies in the way. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. He got all of that one. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Couturier's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slick feed. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. There he is from the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the back half of this period, the Flames are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Couturier's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Atkinson. Picked off by Anderson. Slides it on over to Garland. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Hart. Looking to break out here on the power play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Garland. Moves it to Atkinson. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Atkinson. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Turns that one away. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Kadri's penalty is almost expired.
And that's a great heads-up play. He's got a breakaway! Oh, he denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Chance in front! Oh, what an insane stop by Hart!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Cuts into the paint! How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And a nice save there as play continues.
Markström's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Flames looking against the half wall. Oh, what a glove save by Hart. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Calgary's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Philadelphia's won the draw. Great pressure on the offensive end by Huberdeau. And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Calgary's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Philadelphia's got to have a fresh start in this 3rd period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the 1st period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Sanheim's getting called for tripping on the play. The Flames once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Sider. Center feed! What a chance, but they can't connect! Scores on the man advantage and put one home!
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
The Flames continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he takes the feed. Here's a chance to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Hart's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
And he turned that one aside. The Flyers look to start the transition game. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Lets it go from the slot. Great save from in tight. Scooped up along the wall by Farabee. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hart. Grabs the puck in the corner. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Great use of the stick at center by Sider. The pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean. Calgary's
been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Calgary's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Taken by Zamula. Tippett's working it around in the corner. And he takes a shot. Off target. Tries to get it over to Huberdeau. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Handles the pass. Back to the point it goes. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves the puck up to Weegar. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Poked away in the defensive end. Bergman's lugging the puck. Sends one up to Weegar. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass. Oh, scores! It's a Calgary goal.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck picked up by Weegar. Great pass from off the right side.
Kadri's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times to pad the stats.
Here they come on the attack. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Siegenthaler. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Calgary's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Flyers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot! Shuts him down. Sider's going to play it near the point. Oh, they do it again!
Well, he's been
Overnight on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Philadelphia's penalty killers get a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it to Ristolainen. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Sanheim's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Huberdeau's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Picked up along the boards by Konecny. Markström's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Oh, they score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Flames played along the wing. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Weegar. Feeds it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Just slide to the net. Poked away in the offensive zone by Weegar. Slides it diagonally to Couturier. Philadelphia is playing it through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. And he takes the pass. Centering feed. Slides the puck across to Huberdeau. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And the defenders come up with the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flames wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he comes up big again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Calgary's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Couturier's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. The Flyers take it along the wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Flames carry it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Takes that pass back at the point. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Can't connect. And it is all over with this one. But I think it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the game, you thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes, turnovers, not managing the puck in key areas, and it winds up in the back of their net. You're going to have to find a way to really gravitate towards something positive here, James, and try and get out of their own heads.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.